Hi, I'm Lily, and I'm going to explain you the topic 4 that how often do you with two subtopics. The first one is possessive form. Like, what is a possessive form? Well, it is used with nouns that refer to people, group of people, countries, animals, places, and others. There are three rules that are, okay. We have three rules that are, we use apostrophe S with a person to talk about family and possessions, like George Clooney's mother, that is the mother of George. The second one is we use S apostrophe, not apostrophe S with regular plural nouns, like there are my parents, friends, parents, it's plural. Now, the third one is we use whose to ask about possessions, like who is this backpack or whose bag is this? Well, you can answer, oh, it's Maria's bag, or it's Maria's. The fourth one is we don't usually use a thing plus apostrophe S. Like it's correct to say the end of the movie, but it's not correct to say the movie's end. Now I'm going to explain you some important points of this topic that is. S apostrophe, it can be used for two different things, like Maria's mother, that is the mother of Maria, and Maria's Spanish, that is Maria is, okay? Now, there is another important point that is that whose and whose, that as you listen is like, it's pronounced like the same, like whose and whose are different, but the pronunciations is the same. So, whose with WHOSE is of who. Yes, it's from who that is. Whose is this bag? Well, is Jack's bag or it's Jack's. On whose with WHO apostrophe S is from who's that girl? Oh, she's my sister. Now, the second topic is about the prepositions, and we're going to see three of them. There is in, at, and on. In is used from parts of the day and seasons. On is used for days and weekend, and at is used for times of the day and night. Some example of is some example of in is in the morning, in the afternoon, in the summer, because there's parts of the day and seasons. Also, we can use like in the winter. On is used from days and weekend, as I said before, that it can be like on Monday, on Tuesday, on Saturday, on the weekend. And finally, some examples of at, it can be at 3 o'clock, at midnight, at lunchtime, at night, because there's times of the day and also the night. Now, finally, I'm going to explain you some important points of this topic. That is like, we use at plus work, home, and school. Also, we use in from plus another places like an apartment, an office, a room, etc. And finally, the third one is we use in or at with some public spaces like in a restaurant, the movies, a hospital. And some example of this is on Saturday, he usually has lunch in or at a restaurant. Now that you know these topics and the rules and the important points, now you can do it.